Here's what it means when your partner said, I need time or I need space, or they want to break from the relationship. So usually these statements will come after one of two things happens. Number one, a loss of attraction. You have started to chase your person. You're the one that always texts first. You're the one to always plan the dates. You're putting in all the effort. You're anxious in your attachment, and maybe they've given you a reason to be anxious, but at the end of the day, you're chasing them and they're almost starting to run away, and a loss of attraction has occurred as a result of this. Number two, your partner is an avoidant and some stress has happened in the relationship, and that is coinciding with some kind of stressful life event or something that's happened to them at work or in their family. And now that you're causing them stress because of irreconcilable problems, because you guys can't communicate, that person is now disengaging from the relationship, but they're not calling it a breakup per se. They're saying it's going to be a break. Now, in both of these cases, a break really is a breakup, and it's just that they don't want to have to deal with your emotions when they cut you loose, right? Because, if they break up with you, now they have to listen to you cry. They have to explain things. They have to, they feel like they need to be there for you. They feel guilty for letting you down, right? And if they also break up with you, and this is the other part, which may or may not be applicable to you, but if they also break up with you instead of calling it a break, that means that you're not really going to be a plan B option for them if it doesn't work out with whichever person is now coming into the mix, also influencing things, causing them to want a break. Now, it doesn't mean that somebody new is necessarily in the situation, but it can be a factor sometimes after a loss of attraction, particularly, or even if there's a bunch of stress that maybe somebody's trying to disengage from the relationship over. Now, in both of these cases, you can actually reattract the person that you've pushed away. Now, in the case of an avoidant, you have to consider, do you really want to reattract this person? AKA, are they in therapy? Can this thing actually be salvaged? But you can actually reattract them. So if you want to have this discussion with me, click on my profile, click this link in my profile, and either submit a question to me or book a call, and I'd love to talk about your situation and give you some advice.